Hello, my angel. Welcome and welcome back to Angelic Frequency Tarot. I'm Kristen, and today I was hearing something about your dreams, like paying attention to what's going on in your dream state, which can cover really daydreaming too. I feel like I've been daydreaming a lot more lately, and there's something that you're trying to manifest, that there's a message within your dreams to, I'm just hearing believe. So the paying attention to your dreams, the messages that you're getting from your ancestors, if they're showing up, and just your loved ones, but there is an encoding I'm hearing within these dream states. So again, the message is pay attention to your dreams. And I'm being drawn, I have my little charms right here that I've started doing. And I'm being told to just pull a few. So let me do that really quick. So that way you know that this message is for you if somehow these charms resonate. All right. All right, so we have a little froggy here. You see it, a little frog. So frogs are pretty quick. You know, I feel like that means like there's movement forward. And they're also kind of loud, you know, when they are producing their noise, ribbiting, whatever you call it. Yeah, but they can move forward pretty quick. They're strong. They're resilient too. We also have an infinity sign here, guys. So infinite possibilities is what I heard. So there's an infinity sign. We have amor. I don't know if you can read that. Amor, that's love. So love is here. There's little flowers on this heart. We have the letter M. So your name, I'm hearing Michelle, Michael, Mona. And then we have N. I heard Nicholas. Nikita? I don't know. All right, and then we also have a little dragonfly here. Oopsie. It's a little dragonfly. Also. Dragonflies are, I heard quick-witted. That's just what I heard. I don't know what this little symbol is, but that could mean something to you. All right, this one has words on it. Make a wish, make a wish, make a wish, make a wish. And then it has success on the inside with a star. Ooh, so success is here. Maybe you've made a wish recently upon a star, I'm hearing. Oh, I love that. We also have another little star here. Another little star. Okay. What else do we have? This is another type of dragonfly, it looks like. Another little dragonfly. Put that there. More hearts. But this one has like a little nurse's hat, or there's a cross on it. So it could be type of like religious, I don't know. Maybe you are a nurse or a doctor. It's kind of how I'm feeling, and you show a lot of compassion to people. We have, oh gosh, what is this? I don't even know what that is. It's a, I think a letter. I don't know if it's a cursive. I feel like it's like a L or a J, maybe. I don't know. Let me know if you can see that there. I don't know what that is. I feel like it's a J. We're going to go with J. There's a little book here. So you could be reading a lot. I'm hearing upgrading your intelligence, your knowledge. I have this one says, she believed she could, so she did. So that's a pretty popular little saying. All right, and then we have an airplane. Travel. You could be traveling right now. Well, it goes that way maybe. So you could be headed off on some travel. I'm hearing for work, for pleasure, to see family. But those are some charms. I'll pull a couple more towards the end. But all right, let's get moving forward. So this reading could be for you if any of those stand out to you, draw you in. But there's love here. I love that the infinity sign came out. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know? This is the Divine Masters deck. So let's see what Spirit wants us to know right now. Still hearing, pay attention to your dreams. Just go through the whole deck, see what else wants to come out. All right. We have Isis and we have Sita and Rama. Bottom of the deck is Gaia. Gaia said, resilient spirit, earth connection, stay rooted in trust and faith. Okay, so Gaia, the Gaia spirit is here. I'm hearing Isis first. Okay, reclaiming magic, call back your power and what is rightfully yours. So you might be in the process of calling back your power at this time. You could be doing certain rituals. I did see some cord cutting also in the pre-shuffle, so that could be significant for you. Maybe you've done some type of ritual where you're cutting cords. I'm hearing cutting out doubt and fears, but you're calling back what's rightfully yours. Parts of your soul, I'm hearing. So you're calling back parts of your soul that have been dispersed throughout your lifetime. And you're calling them back, calling back your power. We also have Sita and Rama, holy union, soulmate connection, a romantic opportunity. So romance is here for sure. I mean, this is coming out. We saw the little heart and amour. I knew there was something amour. So you have love here. You have support. And you're calling back your power. You are reclaiming it, right? Bringing that back in to you. We're going to head to tarot next, okay? So what is the overall message here, Spirit? What do we need to know? There's something about our dreams. There's something... I heard a dream vacation. So I was looking at the plane and I heard dream vacation. So you might be taking your dream vacation right now with one that you love, somebody you have a soulmate connection with. I'm also hearing, with soulmates, it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be just somebody that you feel you have a deep connection with. But that's where you're headed. All right. What else, Spirit? What do we need to know right now? Thank you. A couple more. Try to get a little picture here. You're definitely in your head about something. But there's movement, maybe a little anxiety. Yeah, okay. Wow, 10 of Pentacles right off the bat. So this could definitely be about something that's plaguing your mind, but it's money related. It's financial, house even related. I'm seeing a big house in the center of here. Let's look at the bottom. 7 of Cups. So there's opportunities here that you get to choose from. All of those stars are different opportunities, different chances for you to, I'm hearing, explore. So all right, but you have the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, first card out, Ten of Pentacles, is very much financial related. So your money is tied up, and I'm seeing a family here and a house. But there are flowers here that are blooming and blossoming and just at different states. It's a little hair, sorry. But you're paying close attention to something, especially with the Page of Wands here. And in this picture, she has a magnifying glass. She's looking through, she's looking at something closely. So I feel like maybe you are paying attention to your finances a little bit more closely than normal lately. And we'll see what's going on there. But there are birds here. And for me, birds are messengers. You know, they send messages. Now he's actually sitting on this log, but the way his face is looking is towards this card. So yes, you're definitely paying attention to your financial situations at this time. And it might be giving you a little bit of sleepless nights with the Nine of Wands here. So this is a dream card. Something is keeping you awake. But I feel like, you know how you can kind of be awake but dream at the same time at nighttime? For some reason that happened to me last night. Like I felt like I was awake most of the night, but I actually slept. And it was kind of weird. Kind of like that in between, like, so something's definitely keeping you up, or yeah, I mean, look at all those eyes. It's kind of creepy. And then you have the Chariot. You have the Chariot. For this Chariot, she's in a snail. So it's not that normal, like, fast-paced energy that you see with the normal Chariot. So snails are synonymous for being slow, right? They slug along. But they still move, they still get to where they're going. It just takes a little bit more time. So you're trying to get to a certain point in your life where, you know, you're financially free. You're looking at things and really focusing in on the areas where you need to work on. And during the nighttime, you kind of replay things over and over. You're trying to see it from different angles, maybe even too, because all of these eyes, the expressions are a little bit different. So, but things are moving forward in a positive direction, especially with the Chariot here. So that's exciting. And the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck, there's just so many opportunities for you to choose from, directions to go in, I'm hearing. Okay. And I'm being drawn to the soulmate again. So you and a soulmate could be doing this together. All right, what else do we need to know? Other messages, Spirit. Thank you. King of Wands energy. So passion, I feel, is returning as well. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. So what I'm getting here is Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You have the Five of Pentacles out. You also have the Three of Swords and the King of Wands. So this energy feels like you have felt just heartbroken and abandoned, even just lack of things in your life. Look at this, like her dress is nothing but this like wire with a flower, and you know, it's just wire. There's no actual form to her body. So she feels like there's just not enough. And I'm hearing not enough to her. Not enough to her. So, you know, she's trying with these branches, she's trying to branch out, trying new things, but feeling feeling very left out, feeling scarce, not enough. Yeah. And again, heartbroken, Three of Swords. There's definitely pain that you're holding in your heart chakra that is time to be released. And look, the King of Wands is here also showing that if you have a little bit of passion, I'm hearing compassion too for yourself, that can go a long way. Yeah, it's time to reconnect also. I'm feeling with your inner power with this King of Wands. There's like, she's got this staff here that has a fleur-de-lis on it, the little fleur-de-lis here, but there's just, look at that power, that energy. I feel like it's returning back to her. All these little sparkles here, right? She's coming back to herself or himself, whatever you identify as, right? But there's celebration here. You will be celebrating soulmate connection too, you know, your chosen soulmates, your chosen family. All right, what else do we need to know, Spirit? What else is the message here? What do you know we need to know about these dreams? What's going on within our dreams? What's the message that we're getting within our dreams? Eight of Swords, Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So coming together, collaborating, building something new here. Six of Pentacles, trying to find that balance. Eight of Swords again. Wow, just feeling very caged. But look, you do have freedom. You just have to look up. There is freedom here. There is release. The Fool, yeah. You're taking a new leap of faith. You're letting go and you're moving forward no matter the cost. Wow, that's what Spirit's saying. So there's a message within your dreams here that it's time to take that leap of faith towards something that I'm hearing is completely new for you. Yeah, it's time to grow, it's time to expand, and it's time to leave behind any doubts and fears, right? Calling back your power with Isis. Because right now you are just stuck in your head with this Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords energy. And that's holding you back. Also the grief that you're holding on to as well with the Three of Swords. This is very much energy of just lack, right? Not having love, not having peace, not having that connection. So Spirit's saying there's a new soulmate connection coming in that's going to help you go from this Five of Pentacles to Ten of Pentacles, right? It's time to just look at things a little bit closer with the Page of Wands and find that ambition again. Six of Pentacles says that balance is returning. Right? Something, it's being restored. There is going to be equal give and take in a situation. And Three of Pentacles, you're going to be building something beautiful together. Yeah, I'm seeing bricks in this. So you could be building a house together or some kind of stable, you know, construction. Page of Pentacles. So yeah, you're definitely, things will start to improve. Wow, High Priestess too. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, is there anything else that we need to know? Thank you. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Yes, you're coming into stability. Wow, Ace of Wands at the bottom also. So Queen of Wands, you are stepping into a more stable outcome. Something where your finances are, you're finally free, is what I'm hearing. So we did start off with Ten of Pentacles. So that this energy is being amplified, and you're moving up to the Queen, right? She has everything that she wants. There's rabbits here, which also signify abundance, also passionate. There's flowers blooming all around her. You know, that's growth, their expansion, but also she's content. There's contentment that's returning. Financial stability, that feeling of being completely fulfilled financially, and secure with protection here. All right, perfect. This is beautiful. But there's just something here that needs to be acknowledged, as you know, with this 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords energy, 3 of Swords. There's definitely a situation here where you are holding on to a lot of pain, a lot of grief. And I'm looking at the tears here. I'm so sorry. I'm just sending you so much love. If that's you, then you're going through this. But she believed she could, so she did, right? I'm drawn to that right now. You've made a wish on a star and it's coming true. There's love here, right? There's movement. You have an airplane. You have the dragonflies. Yeah. Again, the letters M and N could be going to, what is that, Minnesota? Or New Mexico, could be NM. I don't know. But again, there are infinite possibilities with the infinity signs. So much can happen, but it's time to just focus on you, take a good hard look at your finances, and really kind of dig in to move forward. All right, let's get an angel number, and then we'll close out with the alchemy of awareness. So let's see, Spirit, what do we need to know right now? What's a good message from these angel numbers that can help us in this situation? Thank you. Six, 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 six. And it says great blessings. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out first. Wow, 9999. All right. And that one, I guess. Okay. Well, there's 1212 at the bottom of the deck. But we're going to read 0220. And it says act on your idea. Right here. It says act on your idea. So it says good fortune is on your side, and with wise judgment, you can achieve your goals. Now is the perfect time to reach new heights. Recognize this pattern and act on your potential. Your plans are about to flourish. Yes, you are on the brink of a spectacular ascent. Embrace the opportunities ahead. Yes, that is perfect. That's like exactly the energy it feels like. Even though there's still some things that need to be addressed, right? But there is movement forward, and it's time to act on those ideas. You also have great blessings. 6666. Great blessings are here. Nurture yourself by honoring your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of what weighs you down and make peace. It doesn't say make peace, it says make space, but peace is what came out. So make peace or space for meaningful experiences. Expand your spirit across all areas of your life and embrace the big love, opportunities, or job that are about to enter your journey. So beautiful things headed your way. Let's see what 9999, it says lessons learned. Lessons learned. Reflect on your achievements and the journey that led you here. This reminder encourages you to stay optimistic and keep striving towards your goals. Keep your momentum supported by the powers of heaven. You've accomplished great things. Now embrace the rewards you've earned. So, I mean, that just kind of says it all. I want to pull just one card from this alchemy of awareness deck and just see. Okay, yes, I heard yes. Center stage. Center stage is what it says. This is beautiful. You could be a singer. She's singing, there's microphones. You could just speak for a living as well, you know, be some type of speaker. It says, there's a half-lit dream waiting in the wings while practicality has taken the spotlight. You say you believe, but you've mapped escape routes in case it doesn't work out. The fire you seek won't ignite from the sidelines. Dare to burn the backup plan and dismantle the detours. Your dream was never meant to play second string. Give it the stage and bet on becoming more. Wow. Ooh, that gave me goosebumps. What a beautiful message to end with. You are becoming more. And again, this mentions your dreams. It says your dream was never meant to play second string. So it's time to recognize, you know, your dreams and bring them to light. Again, you could be getting messages within your sleep dreams, your daydreaming. But it's saying put that center stage. Don't let it sit in the wings, right? While practicality has taken the spotlight. So that could be why this 10 of Pentacles came out first. That is what you're moving towards. But you still kind of feel this lack and this pain, this grief. But it's time to move forward towards this new soulmate connection, right? Calling back your power, calling back pieces of your soul to be able to move forward into the Queen of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, right? The Chariot. There is movement forward here, passion, love, travel. So many beautiful things. Let's pull a couple more charms. All right, so we have, I think those are acorns. So there's like little acorns. There's an X here. Xavier. Ooh, dragons. You could, it's very hard to do this. There you go, a little dragon. What is this? 2 people on a bicycle. So that could be significant. I like that. There's a zebra. That could be a spirit animal for you. A little zebra. There's a fish. You could enjoy fishing or eating fish. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Some kind of maybe nail? Let me see. I don't know if you can tell quite what that is, but it's some type of nail, it looks like. We also have a deer. A little deer here. The letter I. So we have I and X. And then a little lizard or gecko. So that could be significant for you. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this message. I'm going to send you some good energy real quick. And I'm so grateful that you're here. If you are still here watching this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Send me some beautiful comments and let me know what resonated. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. All right. I'm sending you so much love, so much good energy. Beautiful things are headed your way. And it's time to focus on you, the self-love, right? Setting good boundaries and letting go of the grief, the pain, the sleepless nights, right? It's time to nurture yourself and grow in expansion. So, all right. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.